All right, friends, you know this is happening. Christmas is right around the corner. We're less than a week out.
Oh my goodness.
I know. You may still be waiting on some last-minute presents to arrive.
And if you're ordering gifts online, just know this is the time of year when porch pirates are extra active. It happens all the time. Take a look at this video. You can see security footage showing the porch pirate look to see if the coast is clear. Then they eventually take the package and run away. This happens all the time. A new study from the safety research company SafeWise estimates roughly 250,000 packages are stolen nationwide every single day, which is a staggering statistic. So what steps can you take to protect your packages?
All right, so we are going to the experts because you all know me. I have some answers. But we're going to go to the expert, Franklin County Sheriff's Detective Sergeant Caleb Lopasser.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
All right, so tell us this morning, first, talk about how big of a problem this is with porch pirates.
Yeah, certainly it's growing ever so often, right? Holiday season, we order a lot of packages. It's a convenience thing. We get them delivered to us at our homes. Oftentimes we're at work when they get delivered. So it's a growing trend we're seeing. The couple different tactics they utilize. Either wait for your home, check to see if you have doorbell camera footage or any exterior cameras. If they don't see them, they'll swipe them. We're also seeing them disguise themselves as other delivery drivers.
Yeah.
Walk up with an empty package, take your good package, they leave you the blank one, and they go on about their day. But yeah, absolutely, it's a problem.
Okay, so the big question here, what's the most effective thing people can do to stop these packages from getting stolen?
Yeah, so a couple major items on this. If you're able to schedule the delivery when you can ensure you're home, or use a locker, have it delivered to your work, choose an alternate location where you can receive the package in person, so it's not sitting on your porch for 4 to 5 to 6 hours before you come home from work through that day.
So let's talk about Ring cameras. Before we came back, I was saying that we use ours. I mean, do they actually deter people from coming up on my property or your property?
I'd love to say yes. It certainly is a measure to take, right? We don't want to make it easier for ourselves to be victims. Have some of that footage, because if it does get taken, as investigators, we need a starting place to work on that case. So that's evidence that we can collect, gather, and then try to process that through different measures. But let's say it doesn't thwart them off, right? There's other things that we can kind of look for. Being good neighbors, right? Looking for your neighbor's packages. We've got a neighbor that's out of town, taking care of his house, making sure if he's got any package delivered, we're communicating. So being a good neighbor, helping each other out, community is everything.
Go back old school. We
Absolutely.
used to do that.
And if someone does have their package stolen, what should they do?
Yeah, so we need to categorize as much of that as we possibly can. A lot of these Ring doorbell footage, they don't save video for an extensive period of time. So even if you do notice it, make sure you save that video clip so you can get it to us pretty quickly. And then we'll take it from there. So really we got to figure out what evidence do we have so we can actually work that case and hopefully hold somebody accountable. Because we really don't want crime to be ramping up during the holiday season. We have enough stressful things going on.
So can you talk us through some of the consequences if somebody gets caught?
Yeah, so it really depends, right? How many can we link them to? It's a theft offense, right, from a package. And then how do they gain some of that information, right? We've seen some sophisticated operations and we've seen some very unsophisticated operations, right? Just driving through neighborhoods going, yep, that's a good target. No one looks home. I'm going to swipe that package. Especially during this time of year, we may have snow on the ground. If you're traveling out of town and there's a lot of snow on your driveway and on your porch,
It says
kind of know
somebody's
you're not
there.
home, right?
home,
So again, being that good neighbor, there's plenty of kids out there looking for a couple extra bucks. You know, I don't know what labor laws are. That's not my field, but maybe pay them $20 to clean off your driveway while you're out of town.
Or take advantage if your area law enforcement offers that vacation watch. That might be a good
Absolutely, that's a huge one, right? Our house checks. Sheriff's Office has a program like that. You can get online or contact your non-emergency number for whatever jurisdiction you're in. Get signed up for that house watch list. It is very beneficial, especially someone coming by routinely checking. Do you have lights on, no lights on? Looking at your house, does it look like you're going to be easy to be a victim? Then let's change that footprint a little bit.
Cool. Thank you for the information.
We are so glad to have you come in. I could ask you 5,000 questions, but I won't.
Don't steal.
Don't steal.
That's right.
Please,
Roll up.
don't
I got
steal.
the sheriff coming to my house.